The legal fraternity mourns the passing of Justice Monica Joseph, who died last night at the General Hospital in Grenada. The former justice held dual citizenship of both Grenada and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. She served in many capacities in the legal field, one of them being the first female judge to be appointed to the Eastern Caribbean Supreme Court. The former justice's death came less than 24 hours following the discovery of female lawyer Celine Edwards' body Thursday morning in Gulf Course, St. George. Some of the services rendered by Justice Joseph was shared in an exclusive interview with President of the Grenada Bar Association, Derek Sylvester.
In November of 1966, she was called to the bar in England, a member of Lincoln's Inn. She has served in numerous judicial and legal capacities. She was a legal assistant, Crown Counsel, Senior Crown Counsel, Solicitor General, and Acting Director of Public Prosecutions. She was also the first female judge to be appointed to the OECS Court, and she served there from 1982 to 1996. She was also chairman of the Public Service Commission in Grenada. And of course, she would have acted as Governor General whenever the Governor General was out of state. And also, she was appointed as Deputy to the Governor General in Grenada. So she has.
Sylvester described her as the kind of individual who was well learned and respected.
Her last day she spent in Grenada at her home, and I would normally visit her periodically. Both myself and Mr. August Ferguson, King's Counsel, would normally pay her periodic visits. In her last few hospital visits, we would have, of course, visited her there. What I could indicate is that we've never worked together, but when I was appointed chairman of the Public Service Commission, she was always one of my go-to persons who I would call for advice by virtue of her experience, not only on the bench, but also by her experience of being the past serving Public Service Commission chairperson. And she was loaded with, she had a wealth of legal knowledge.
Sylvester said if he had to take a page from Justice Joseph's book, this is what it would be.
There are some words that, you know, I would really remember if I were to quote anything from her. It would be and this was sent to me from a distinguished colleague. She says, from an early age and throughout my legal and judicial career, I've maintained independent thinking. I continue to maintain independent thinking wherever I serve. And I believe that is extremely important, not only for a judicial officer, but once you hold any office, you must maintain your independent thought, and you should not be manipulated, contorted, or distorted to accept anyone's views, but you accept the views that is in sync with the law.
Christelina John, GBN News.